Right, try again. Can you not hear me? I'm gonna refresh it, guys. Strange. There's something up here. Okay. Okay, I'm not quite sure what happened there. I'm just testing it out to see exactly what happened there. Hey Crafty, welcome back. Yeah, that's it working now. I don't understand what happened there whatsoever. How are you liking Monster Hunter? How are you getting on with it? You were testing it? Okay, hey Mr. Wilson, thanks for coming in back. Right, okay, I think... Yeah, it's an awesome game, isn't it? It's an awesome game. I'm dual watching this D-Hood. Yeah, I noticed she was on the Twitch, yes. Was it yesterday? She was Twitch streaming. Booting the PS4 chat. Yeah, it needs it, Mr. Wilson, for sure. That was annoying. I've never ever seen that happen before. Because I did wonder why it seemed to be like nobody was saying anything. And I knew you guys were there. I could feel your presence. And then I looked back at the screen down here and I thought, hey, you guys are talking, you know, so. Oh, nice. So she's going to be on YouTube. Excellent, excellent. Well, I'm not so sure, guys, if I want to do another Destiny stream. I don't think I do. I'm thinking I just want to... Hello, Kraus, my lover. I don't know. No. Yeah, that's got me. That's me started already. Ducky quack quack. See, he just has to appear and that's it. That's it. Yeah, we had a bit of an experience earlier on today. It was rather interesting. I think what I'll do, I will do another, I'm not going to waste things here. I'm going to do a strike just to please all you people because I know how much you desperately want to see another strike. Yeah, the ducky thing had me in tears, Kraus, I have to tell you. Welcome back, Matthew. Yeah, I was literally crying. I was literally crying in my room. I'm going to get them. I'm gonna get them, don't you worry. This one's gonna be fast, and then after this, that's it. Destiny is finished, and then it's Doom time or Monster Hunter, I don't know. It's yeah, so it was very funny, Kraus. I honestly, at one point, I know this is gonna sound really sad, but I had tears streaming down my face. It was the way he said it and then it coming on the robotic voice at the same time, so it sounded like it was being said about 6 times at some time, you know. So yeah, I am so easily amused, as you guys probably have already realised after the length of time some of you guys have known me. Yeah, it was the same. Well, there was nobody asking me that question, but I was thinking it to myself, why am I laughing at this, you know? Okay, for people that don't know what I'm doing here, this is a strike. It's just a mission with 3 people. It doesn't take long, and I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to finish off, because, yep. Okay. I'm getting far too ahead of myself here, as per usual. But the thing is, Crouch, she's a really nice streamer. She does a lot, actually. I didn't realise how many subs she had. I was quite shocked. I was actually quite shocked. I wonder, Crafty, who that could be. It won't be me. I've actually... See, the bets are off. Well... Last Guardian standing. That means you owe me money. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, I've got to stop. I'm still in quack mode. Yeah, Mr. Ocean, she owes me cash for a change. Well, not for a change, but she owes me money. If you made your bet on me, it's the most secure bet in the world. He's the first to die every time. Well, again, Kraus, you'd be wrong in that. You know, you are so wrong. You guys owe me the massivest, biggest apology ever. Yeah, Matthew, there's been a few people complaining about this. Are you watching it on a phone? I think you maybe are. Because sometimes if you, depends on what you're watching it on, it can be quite laggy. So I hope, which is a pity because I would have liked you to have seen this. I'm all in on Drew, I know, I have awesome teammates. They're like suicide bombers without the bombs. You know, that's the problem with these two guys here. I heard you had a bit of problems with a ledge, Crafty. Yes, I did hear about this. I had my spies out there investigating your streams. And you know what that is? That's a thing beginning with a letter K. It's called karma. Yeah, one thing you'll notice on here, I tend to laugh a lot. I'm not so sure if it's nervous laughter sometimes. But it certainly wasn't nervous laughter earlier on. Okay, Cross, my lover. I've got to stop singing that. You might be on a tribute video, by the way, very soon. Lava. Oh, lava. Okay, you had a problem with lava. Right, okay. Yeah, go for a little swim in some boiling hot lava. A favourite pastime of mine, I must admit. Oh, that burnt skin, you just can't beat it. So, and was after the tutorials, so I think I'm still up on you. Yeah, I think so. I think you are. The thing is, I don't tend to read tutorials very well. I get quite impatient. I'm like, I know what to do. I don't need to be told, you know? And then I realise later on, I do need to be told what to do. Welcome back, Nala. Thank you for dropping in by again. I had a problem with the stream earlier on, and I had to restart it, so I'm going to get killed. You are here now, Matthew. Yes, you are. I can see you. I know, Crafty. I was just so... What's it? Bloody minded. That's the word. You know, I was convinced. I knew what I was doing. I don't need tutorials. I need them in life. You know, that would be quite good. But I suppose there's no real... This is terrible. Come on, guys. What are we doing here? Yeah, I think I need them in life. But there's no real guidebook for that, is there? There's no real... Down you go. Down you go. You are here, Matthew. Yeah, I can see you. I can see you. Now, this is where you really have to be careful. We're not far. This is a quick level, guys, so don't worry. And you're typical, apparently a typical man. Well, Matthew, you know me. and I looked at the screen and then I died. Isn't this just ridiculous? You know, I just need to... Destiny does this to me. It's bringing it the worst to me, guys. Okay, after this though, I think... Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna concentrate on some other things. Yeah, nice quick strike. Yeah, it is a... Honestly, it's going to be a nice quick strike, I promise, because there's a good chance I will rage quit. So there will be... It'll be quicker than we all thought. Nah, I would never do that. Oh my god. My god. Yeah. I don't think I'll forget about that one for a while. Is it raining? No, it's actually quite dry here. In this game, it's raining a lot of bullets and lasers and stuff like that, you know. It's snowing. Yeah, here it's snowing, guys, down there. I hear you've had a bit of snow. I would never rage quit. Well, I did rage quit that one time, remember? But that was after like 15 goes, and those guys were just driving me insane. I'm telling you the truth, I will need her every time. Made my day. It's so funny. Well, I take it you've moved on, Krause. Am I not good enough for you anymore? Just because I don't have a name like Ducky Quack Quack, that's me. I mean, I'm just dumped. You don't want to know me. I'm only joking. You're getting messages about 20 seconds late. Do you know what it is, Matthew? When you type on your screen or on your computer or on your phone, it'll come onto the PlayStation screen about 20 seconds after. But on I've got another screen here. I've got it on my laptop, and I'll see that instantly. So that's usually what happens. I'm not sure why. I don't know the whole ins and outs about things. I just pretend to try and know. I had a character on WoW called Nabby McNoob Nab, and I bet that was the most skilled player ever. With a name like that, it would have to be. Now, come on. How am I supposed to get through this without taking any damage? I mean, come on, you've been... Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. I managed. I surprised myself. Nala, are you still here? You're my good luck charm. I'm so skilled at all games, I know. I'm often mind blown by your skill. Yeah, I know, Matthew, I was like convinced that I was not going to survive that. I'm going to hunt you every time, you know that, right? Well, Krause, that's fair enough, but you know, I've got a tribute video coming your way. Oh my god. Hello, Winter Haze. Thanks for dropping in by. Good to see you, as usual. Always a pleasure to have you on the stream. How are you doing today? Krause reads my mind. He's just got some sort of thing going on there. Yeah, you've just caught me towards the end of this this stream. It's only a short one tonight, guys, because I'm not really feeling Destiny. I know I say this every time, but I really don't feel it at the moment, so it's just a short one tonight. I'm doing fine. I'm doing really good. I've had a good day today. I've had a good day. Hope you're well. Oh no, somebody died. D. James, we need you. We need you up. Yeah, so we're almost at the boss, guys. We're almost there. A bucket of cold water. I could do with that right now. Although not right now. I wouldn't want it then go outside. I know, Mr. Wilson, and you know something? I feel like such an idiot because I realised that in the last few times I've been playing it, I keep complaining about the game when I'm on it, and then saying how short a time I want to spend in it. But I don't know. Do you know when you buy a game, right, and you spend so much money on it and season passes, you feel like you've got to try and get some sort of worth out of it, even though you don't really like it. Because I feel like that's the case with this, and I know that's not really a good reason, but yeah, it is like that, and which is wrong because I should be getting the enjoyment no matter what. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of being killed apparently by beams, and I'm also a fan of Destiny, funnily enough. But just not feeling it right now. But I don't know. As I said last time when I played this, I'm living in hope for the updates and the expansions. So we'll see what's what. Gems of War springs to mind. I will be. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, good shout, Matthew. I think that's what I need to be focusing on. Less talking, I think, as well. I know. I had an airbag. I should have had all those things, and a straight jacket, and you know, what else could I have? Anything to stop myself hurting myself and being a danger to society. So, what's everyone up to today, and what are you guys doing right now? Are you, apart from watching me and stuff, you know? Hope you've had a good week and all that stuff. Cool. Yeah, I've had a really good day, guys. It's been nice. This is the end of the level just about, so I'm just hoping these guys aren't going to be too suicidal and, you know, probably just watching streams for the rest of this evening. Well, I'm tempted, semi-tempted to play Doom, maybe stream it, I don't know. I might leave that till tomorrow. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, D-Hood, I keep forgetting, yeah, D-Hood's playing. Waiting for responses. Responses from me, Matthew? I know I said earlier on I can multitask, but I am not that good at it. You know, maybe two things maybe I could do at once. Maybe not. Three's maybe pushing it, I would say. Well, I'm going to make more fans video. Nice, nice, Winter Haze. Have you got anyone in mind for the next fan video? Hint, hint. Oh my god, guys, don't do this to me. Don't leave me as the last person standing. I don't need no pressure. I'm going to wait for these guys to to resurrect themselves, I think, is the key. Is the word I meant to use. Oh, one of me. You know something? Thanks for saying that. I look forward to seeing it. A video on fans. It's crafty. That is so droll. 12. Oh, Matthew, you had this little number thing earlier on today. And I was accused of not listening. I'm only joking. Yeah, Crafty really needs to brush up on her jokes. I know, Mr. Wilson, you don't want to listen to my hype. You should know this by now. I would hype up Tetris. I'm not joking, I'd whip it up a storm. You know, guys, you've got to see this new game, you put blocks together and that's it. It's got awesome graphics and you can do... Oh, you were timing the lag. Okay, well again, 12 seconds is better than 20, I guess. My favourite colour is actually green. Winter. Now you've asked me that question. I've wondered why you did ask Marcelo that question and Mr. Gzak as well. Now I know why, but that's cool. Thanks for doing some forward planning. How dare you, Mr. Wilson? I saw that glib remark. No, it's actually blue would match it, Crafty. You know, we go into the sun to get white here, you know. Yeah, I'm being multi-abused here. This is ridiculous. Oh, that's a new phrase. It's not just Crafty anymore. All you guys are doing it. That's it. I can see several bands. As if. You guys are the life and soul. But yeah, green is... Yeah, I probably did start at Crafty. I do apologise. And I take everything back until the next time. It is very redonkulous. Yeah, I was going to say something. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, green is my favourite colour, strangely enough. Let's make it a pink and... No, Winter, I'd rather you didn't. If you are going to make a fan video of me, I would love it. Don't get me wrong. It'll boost my ego further. You know, stuff like that. But please don't do that, because... I know you mean well. Purple is the colour of creativity. Well, if you guys look at the bottom of this screen, you'll see a purple bar. Now, how creative is that? It's got Destiny 2 PS4 in it as well. You don't get much more creative than this. What's Winter Haze green? My favourite colour, Matthew, is that. That is what my favourite colour is. It is green. So guys, it's boss time, so let's hopefully this is a quick one. This is the one I rage quitted at last time, Crafty, if you remember right. And this team looked worse. I think you should have pink with spark. Well, you know, I was thinking along those lines at first, but I didn't want to say anything, Crafty, you know. You know, I've got to keep up the act here. You know, tanks and cars and all that shit. Yeah, let's do this. Doom, by the way, Kraus, I'd love you to... Kraus, have you got a PS4, my friend? It is impossible, that's true. I know, guys, I'm only messing with you. You know me, when do I take things seriously? Come on. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I do know what you mean. It's all good, it's all good. You're in good company, I wouldn't worry, don't worry. Nobody judges here. Well, I am judged. I think I'm the one that gets the bad end of the stick here. You guys are treated like royalty and I get this. Okay, fair enough, Kraus. Yeah, I got it for the PS4. It cost me £10, so I thought, why not? But the game was 77 gig, Kraus, what we were saying earlier on. It's a really big download. I was surprised just how big the game was. That's not, I can't just... Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you prefer the PC. I understand that. Some people are either one way, like PC or console. That's fair enough. And some people are good on both. You know, it's just the way it is. I do, Crafty. That's it. But he knows he can contact me anytime he wants. And 3 o'clock in the morning, he can just say, look, you know, set up a stream. No, that would never happen. Well, it might happen. You know, if you're really bored, I suppose I could come on at 3. And just my favourite song, you know something? Yeah, Matthew, I think you've figured that out, and these guys do know this as well, and I do lose concentration because I look at what you are saying. This is ridiculous. I think I may lose concentration now. I need to really actually get it back. I'm going to do the coward's way and just wait for these guys to revive themselves. It's ridiculous, I know, but so what? I'm not exactly going to lose sleep over it. My favourite song, right, Winter, I will need to think about this for a little second. Oh my god. Just give me a second. I've never really had a favourite song per se. Let me see. I like a lot of things, I like a lot of R&B music. That's probably the genre I would, you know, be into the most. I'm not a heavy metal fan at all. Possibly Crafty, but you know, someone else did it before me, so I don't know. She's hungry. Oh, right, okay. Shit. Excuse the language, guys. I'm thinking... No, I don't have a favourite song, to be honest. There's a lot... Again, I like some rap and I like R&B, but I don't like... Avoid heavy metal at all costs. Please Please, 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 please. Survive this, man. No. Do you like calming music or loud? You know, I don't, I like music with a heavy bass line. I don't like music, I just don't like heavy metal. I've nothing against, you know, sort of soft rock, but I don't like, don't give them ideas, Kraus, you know? Don't give them ideas. Thank you very much for reviving me. Yeah, I just don't fancy the idea of, I don't like, sorry, I'm not really focused on what you guys are saying just now, 2 seconds. I don't like heavy metal. I don't like it. We've nearly got them, guys. Hopefully we can stick with this. This bit's a pain in the ass, so you've got to be pretty much on your toes here. Yeah, but I definitely wouldn't be into anything heavy metal orientated, so please don't put that, Winter. If you're going to make a tribute ego feeding video of me, then feel free. I'm not going to say no to that, of course. But how did you know? How did you know? Kraus, I swear God, there is a psychic bond, I'm telling you. And that guy over there is dead, so I'm going to have to try and watch what we're doing here. If these guys have got any brains, they'll stay here and not revive them, because it's not worth it. Come on. I guess heavy... Yeah, you're right, Matthew. I don't like it. I don't like heavy metal at all. Mako. Oh, fuck. I read that, and that's what I'm saying. I read your comments, and I'm like... How about the song? It's okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say no to, oh, you are joking. See, remember, Crafty, this is what happened last time. The exact same boss. I am really slacking there. That is terrible. To be honest, Winter Haze, it's a nice video. I thought I'm gonna give you a little bit of a... I don't know if I should say this. Yeah, sorry Matthew, I do apologise for that. You can keep me right, as usual. I do, Mr. Wilson. I was sadly into that for a while. Now I'm thinking, oh my God, you know that's a tune though, Kraus, I've got to say. I'm trying to think. Yeah, the Mr. Gzak song was nice, Winter, I wouldn't say no. It was a nice tribute to him, don't get me wrong. I thought some of the faces were funny, like you had him in still poses, and there was one picture of him where he's like sitting on the chair and he's leaning back, and I've got to say it, and I mean this in the nicest possible way, I thought it was really funny. It looked like he was having an orgasm. Sorry, it's just my mind. And that's why I made the joke on Marcio's stream earlier on about sex faces. So, no, it's... You just got to understand the way my mind works. Well, I'm having a tribute video made apparently, Kraus. And I'm looking forward to it. But I understand how Winter does it. It's just like, it's nice. It's a nice gesture, don't get me wrong. And I'm not going to sit here and, you know, say something, you know, negative. I'm sorry, Crafty. It's you know, there are tunes heavy metal wise I could listen to. But when it's something like, you know, like Slipknot or something like that, no, you can forget it. You can forget it. That's just not what I'm about whatsoever. You know, it's just not me. It was really good when I thought it was nice, you know. I thought it was an interesting thing you did. This is dreadful. This is really piss poor. What's up, mate? I was worried about what Really, Matthew? Okay. Well, let me know what's happening, please. Do you know, listen, I've nothing against people that like things like that. I mean, God, everyone's got a right to their own tastes and stuff, you know? Everyone's different, nobody's the same, thank God, you know? But I just feel... What the hell's this FUD doing? But yeah, I just feel like, it's just not my cup of tea. Fuck off, you stupid prick. The guy just keeps attacking me. He's on my team. Yeah, so old school rock, Iron Maiden. My dad was a huge Iron Maiden fan. He liked Black Sabbath as well. He was a huge fan of them. Don't worry, I won't give your your location out, Matthew. I promise. I know you're really in Philly, but Leonard's, Bon Jovi, Dire Straits. You know something? Dire Straits is different. I do love some of Dire Straits' songs. In fact, they are the sort of thing that would be close to rock that I could listen to. In fact, some of their songs are fantastic. You know, I'm gonna say that there right here and now. But if it's something like, as I say, if it's something like, you know, Bon Jovi's okay. You know, in terms of his stuff, it's not like unlistenable. I could listen to it. But Phil Collins, yeah, you know, that's the wedding song. That's funny. Yeah, I can imagine, Mr. Wilson, you'd be quite have a variety of music. Seeing as you were a DJ and all that, you know. Yep, Dire Straits line, Matthew. Absolutely. Oh Christ! This is where people struggle. Come on, stay alive, you people. Used to be, yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna go down, but you guys need to revive me. Thank you. Did you like the part where they're all sitting together? Yeah, I did. I thought it was cool. Come on, we can do this, we can do this. Just clear the ads. When I had my use. You're still a baby. But DJing must have been a lot of fun though. You must have had a lot of fun with it because like getting requests and stuff like that. And did you ever get like grumpy people that when you forgot to play their request they'd complain to you and say, hey, you never played my song? NSYNC, awesome. Justin Timberlake, he was at the Super Bowl this year again. Thanks Nala, always appreciated when you come by, you know that. No problem, Winter, no problem. I'm just about done here anyway, guys, so don't worry. I'll soon be out your hair. Most people are off their face. Yeah, I can imagine, I can imagine. Ah, those were the good old days. Not that I was ever off my face, of course. I just drank spring water and drank herbal tea if I was really being daring. If I was being daring, it would be, you know, herbal tea. I'd be out with that. The chamomile will be out. Yeah, he is. I think Justin Timberlake's brilliant. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Justin Timberlake. And I know it was sarcasm. I'm now beginning to adapt to it, Matthew. Cheers, Nala. Crafty, that's actually very true. Very true, and I would actually go along with that. Go along with that line. The stream close for you? Oh God, don't say you're having troubles too. It seems to be okay. Christ, what happened earlier on? For some reason the chat on the actual PS4 stopped. Don't look at this screen, guys. Just ignore what you've seen there. Yeah, so I've done pretty much what I wanted to do in terms of this stream. I didn't want to do, I don't know, I didn't know if I wanted to do too much with it. You guys suck. I just had a message saying you guys suck. Okay, fair enough. Oh, he must be one of the teammates. That's fair enough. I think. Hey, Honeybee, nice to see you online. Nice to see you in the channel. It's always a pleasure. Yeah, I think that the chat's okay now. I think the chat's okay now. Oh, I see. Right, right. No worries. Yeah, so I had a message from somebody saying you guys suck. Probably one of the people that were in the group. Yep, they kept dying more than I did, so he's got no right to really say that. Yeah, Honeybee, I'm just doing a bit of reset. I think I messaged you earlier on, just letting you know. But I am up for a dual stream of this at some point. I would, you know, it's just fitting it in, and I would definitely be happy to do that with you. Kraus has very much got an 80s vibe going on. You know, he's very much, he does feel like an 80s sort of lover. Thanks very much. Appreciated as usual, Honeybee. Are you streaming just now? So guys, I'm going to hand in my stuff. And then I've got a thing to hand in here, so that's what I've got to do. So that's cool. I did my milestone. I'm happy enough with that. Have you guys ever seen any acts live? Like, have you seen any concerts? Nice, Honeybee. I will drop in by and leave you that like, I promise. I've seen a few people. My mum is a big David Bowie fan. We went down to London, I think it was 2005, to see him. I mean, he was good. He was good. It wasn't quite my cup of tea, but I thought it was good. The Darkness, yeah. Were they good, Crafty? MC Hammer, oh my god. You can't touch this, do 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 do. You can't touch this, yep. I love that song. I really did love that song. Before they're... Ah, okay, right, I've got you. Sometimes that's quite cool to have that little claim to fame, Crafty, isn't it? To see them before they became big, almost. Right, let's hand in this stuff. It's nothing much and that's it. Punjabi MC... Okay. Resident Evil 7. Okay, Honeybee, no problem. No problem. I'll definitely keep a lookout for that. And what's he give me? He's given me the same thing. This is the same thing he gave me last time. Yeah, the complaints are coming out thick and fast, guys. You can't touch this, yeah. I will never forget that song. MC Hammer, and then he dropped the MC part, I think. And then I think he took it back. It's a bit like Prince, when Prince had his funny sort of name change and thing going on. It's me. Yeah, Commander Zavala is Kraus in disguise. Right, this is the first game in a long time that actually scared me. Really? What do you mean? Why would it scare you, this game? Oh, Resident Evil. Right, I've got you. I've got you. I thought you meant Destiny 2. I was like, huh? There's nothing to be scared of. You're in safe company. We're not going to let anything happen to you. We're not going to let you get shot or blown into space. But yeah, if you guys... I'm going to go and test a bit of Doom out. Puff Daddy and then P Diddy. Yeah, I remember all that. Sean Combs. Or Combs, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I know you're not that weak. You're a strong sailor, aren't you? You bloody bonza. Yeah, I really need to stop with these accents and stuff, these impressions. I was telling somebody who's on the stream right now that I am an impression expert. Now, I'm not really an impression expert. I can just copy certain voices. Yeah, that's the one, Matthew. I was going to call you Sean there. I was like, where am I getting that from? Right, so that's me. Yeah, so guys, I'm going to go out and test a bit of Doom. Mr. Wilson, I think I did ask you this a million times. Are you streaming tonight? That's not a knife. Crocodile don't die, mate. That's a good film. That's a good film. I remember being quite disappointed at it first. I was very young when it came out. I was only little, and I thought it'd be all about crocodile fighting and stuff like that. And it wasn't really like that at all. It was just, I think one crocodile scene was in it or something like that. Maybe you can join on Monster Hunter, Andrew. You know, that's not such a bad idea. I would be more than happy to do that. Wolf Creek, you know, that movie was on last night on the horror channel. That's the Australian guy that captures the hitchhikers or the sort of campers or something like that, and he mutilates them and stuff. And you, okay, and you Wolf Creek. Oh, I love them. I love movies like that. But I always say, and I've said this before, yeah, God, you guys are pulling me in one direction and some of you guys pull me in another. Nah, I'm only kidding. When it comes to movies like that, they've got to have a storyline. It's all very well a film having blood and guts and people having their heads chopped off and stuff. Thanks, Honeybee, thanks very much. You're a star as usual. You know, it's all very well people having, you know, their limbs torn off and their intestines ripped out and eaten up and stuff like that. But you've got to have a storyline behind it. You know, I can't go into a movie and just watch that. The Wolf Creek series, Mr. Wilson, or the Hostel. I'm surprised, Matthew. I thought you would be into horror. I don't know. I just sometimes get Resident Evil. Yeah, fantastic games. They are like the ultimate horror games. They jump games. Wolf Creek series. You know something, Mr. Wilson? No, I actually haven't. I haven't seen the series of it. I haven't. Is it any good? I much prefer superhero or supernatural horror. Yeah, I understand that. I like superhero movies. I don't like Superman. For some reason I detest any kind of Superman. I don't know what it is. I just don't like the whole Superman thing. I just don't like it. I like Spider-Man. That's about it. Batman, of course, but Batman, I think's, you know, everyone loves Batman, don't they? Okay. I think sometimes a lot of movies, when they are transferred to the small screen and then put into a TV series, they can sometimes suffer because people expect it to be sort of exactly like the movie, and then they'll use different actors usually for the TV series, and then people are like, oh, I don't want to watch it. But then you give it a chance, and chances are it'll be quite good. And it's vice versa. Vice versa. I took like 22 hours and maybe I've watched and 22 hours? That's insane. That's insane, Matthew. Okay, so the same guys in the series, nice, yeah. See, I like that. I like it when there's a bit of continuation. It sort of helps, you know. I'm trying to think of some others that were transferred to the small screen for a TV show. You've played it for 4 hours. Oh, Resident Evil, right, okay, okay. See, this is why I don't like Doctor Who, and I might be in the very, very big minority here. Small minority, sorry. I don't like Doctor Who. It's not... It's not even just the fact that they change characters, although they change actors for the Doctor. It's just... Oh really, Christ, you are joking. I'm stunned. I didn't think you'd like that. Dexter, American Horror Story, yeah. American Horror Story is brilliant. F Doctor Who, yeah, I can... It's not... Do you know, if you go online, right, there are some old Doctor Who's, right? Now in those days, they had Doctor Who's in... They would be... The storyline would be transferred over, say, 5 episodes. Nowadays, what they do, they cram everything into 1 episode, and that's it. I like things to keep you on edge, and then you watch it the next time, then you watch it again. I like cliffhangers. You know, you need to have cliffhangers. A lot of people didn't take to Lady Gaga in the show. I know that, but then I don't know. I think she didn't do too bad a job. I didn't think she did too bad a job. Stranger Things is excellent. Season. Have you watched both seasons, Mr. Wilson? Vikings, Sons of Anarchy, Breaking Bad, Band of Brothers. Band of Brothers was excellent. Yeah. Blacklist is yes, agreed there. Yeah. X-Files. Again, see with the X-Files, I like the early X-Files. The latest ones they made, I'm not so big on. I'm not so big on. I think they left it too long to bring it back. Sometimes I think you can almost... The timing can be wrong. I mean, I might be in the minority again. I mean, everyone's different. I'm just judging it from my perspective and what I like, you know. I'm not an expert in everything, you know. I may like to act like it sometimes and think I am, but I'm not. I've enjoyed this little chat. What's the new It film? Saturday. It has the kid from Strange... Yes, yes, it does. Raymond Reddington will take care of all. I'm not sure who that is, Matthew. Hey Mama, nice to see you on here. How are you doing today? Guys, this is Mommy T. She is a regular on Miss Puerto Rico herself, Chatty Caddy stream. How's things? Good, good to hear it. I hope Trasher's well. I hope he's doing well. Yeah, I think I've actually been talking more than playing tonight, so which I quite like. You guys know that well. Sometimes it helps with the stream, so. So yeah, we've just been talking about movies, TV shows, you know, which is always a good topic, I think, to... Doctor Who has been touched on, a few other episodes series have been touched on as well. It does help, Crafty, it does, it definitely does. Is there a game going on? There should be, Matthew, but I have been sidetracked and enjoying a little conversation. So what I'm going to do, I'll do one more quick Crucible and that will be me finished on this game. Oh, I'm glad to know he's better, Mommy T. I'm glad he's okay. I notice he streams sometimes and yeah, that's good to see. I hope he's enjoying it. He's like dynamite. I always think he really gets into his games. It's good to see. It's good to see that. That's fine, Crafty. You can dig away. You can dig away. Okay, guys, this is the last action I'm going to be doing tonight on this. After this, it's finished. So we'll think of something else to do after this, I think. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice to. Yeah, he definitely does. I can see that. I can see. Don't encourage her. Don't encourage her. Well, it's fine. That's what I'm here for. I'm sure you guys have got a picture of me in every single one of your households, and you've got dartboards. You know, you stick it on the dartboard and you're throwing it. You're practicing your best moves. And then when you get here, you've perfected it so badly, so well. I mean, you just let loose and you let rip. So yeah, this is the last event for tonight on Destiny 2. It's been a bit of a stop-start stream, which is fine sometimes. It's not fine other times, but today it's been good. And my voice is going. My voice is starting to go a bit. I've been doing a lot of talking today, so I'll be talking like this soon. Yeah. Nah, that'll never happen. So yeah, a quick bit of Crucible, 4v4. Then I'm out of here, guys. Invited to Monster Hunter, stood me up, and they stood. Who stood you up in stream? I think that's terrible. I can't believe somebody would do that. Mommy T, have you been playing Monster Hunter? Or have you been watching any streams with it? Dummy proper spat out of the pram. I can quite believe that. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm on your side this time. That's a bad try. Very likely, Matthew. Very likely it is. But this will hopefully be a good try, and it'll be the last one, no matter what happens. So I'm going to be on that famous A game that never happens, Mr. Wilson, eh? Yeah, I think Chatty's online just now. Well, she's on playing. I don't think she's... Oh no, she might be streaming on live.me. You're not so much fun when you're nice. I'm always nice. I don't get this when I'm not nice thing. What is this about? When am I not nice? Okay, I don't know. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Mr. Wilson. I gave up a long time ago in that A game. I settled for B-. No audio. Can you guys hear me? Well, you must be able to. I don't get it. Matthew, I hope you're not trolling me. Right, so here we go. It's just a 4v4. No, it's a capture flag, capture zone type of thing. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Wilson. I don't know. I think Matthew might be watching on his phone. I'm not sure. Okay, thanks, Kraus. Maybe just a little issue on some people's side. Let's work as a team. Let's do this, and let's get the hell out of Dodge, eh? Nice to see Marcio back today. I enjoyed that. The ducky quack quack thing had me in hysterics, so you know, as you know. Nice, Matthew, thanks. Glad to hear you can hear me again. You must be sick of my voice by now. To be fair, Mr. Wilson, he should be lucky he has internet living up there. I know. What it is, what the truth is in that, I've gotten a few new hamsters. So they're powering up things rather nicely at the moment, so I can't complain. Thanks for yeah, it was. I was going to say thanks for Marcio's stream, taking all the credit for him, you know. But it was great. It was funny. It was. And once Marcio gets his teeth into something, he doesn't let go. And when he says stuff like, you know, when he was repeating that girl's name, it was just so funny. I was dying. I was literally dying. Down you go. Now it's animal cruelty. No. Honeybee, I will definitely be up for that. As I say, if you are happy enough to you know, do a quick stream, not a quick stream, but a reasonably length stream, say about 7 p.m, 8 p.m, after your Resident Evil stream, I will be happy to do that. No, not space, Mr. Wilson, but we know the Scots are behind the times. Right, you have to take one T out of that. That's how you spell my surname, with 2 T's. If you want to refer to us as a race, you use 1 T. No problem, that'll be a fast smoke there, Kraus. I'm very picky when it comes to nationality. I know, that's a very much a ooh thing. Oh, Christ. Just a little bit of... You know, I was looking at, I think the last Destiny stream I did, right? And you guys mentioned something about the Ladyboys, or somebody did, I can't remember who it was. And I turned round and I said something casually racist, and I was a little bit surprised. I said my eyes are too wide, or something like that. So, and I was looking at it today, actually, and I had a little bit of a laugh. 4:20 break. How do you mean? How do you mean? We're winning this nicely, guys. I've actually done quite well here. Oh, I say it. Every time I say something like that, I jinx it. That's it. It's all over. The Bangkokers, indeed, indeed. Guys, to help me out, what's a 4:20 break? This is a naive young man here. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't understand these things. Well, it takes all sorts, Crafty. We are a very accepting stream, very accepting channel. Everyone is welcome, no matter their faults or their failings. And, as long as they have money, they can do what they want. I don't mind. What an attitude I have, to life. I'm not really like that. I'm not at all. I know Crafty is exposing you, Kraus. I'm sorry. I'm going to disappoint you because I really am not I'm not Thailand. I'm not from Thailand. I don't have specific things going on, so you'd be really disappointed with me, I have to admit. Hey guys, we're letting this lead slip. I don't want that to happen. Oh my god! 2 down. No, 1 down, I'm a liar. No, a double down. Yeah, I did get them. Right, guys, help me out. What's a 4:20 break? Come on. Fill me in. Fill me in. Help this naive individual understand things. Oh my god! Okay. I keep saying okay a lot. It's like somebody on the stream says to me often, no, Matthew, I don't have a clue what it means. Come on, I'm naive. I don't know these things, I'm actually being genuinely serious. I don't understand what that means. Maybe I'm just, I don't know, being really silly and not getting it, but... Come on! No, I never got him. Merda. Hey, you guys, you're too close. Yeah, really, honestly, I don't know what it is. What do you think you're doing, mister? Killing me, that's what you're doing. Blind guy mode, X, off, on, off. Well, I still haven't been given an adequate answer. Someone tell me, someone help me out here, I really don't know these things. Oh, balls. So, am I getting a reply to this question? I don't know what 4:20 means. The eerie silence is happening again. Alright, okay, no worries. You guys are all on smoke breaks? Is that all it means? Really, is that all? Oh, you gotta say it like Marcio. I honestly, Christ, I have not laughed like that in a long time. And I almost wish I could have recorded it. I could have made a reaction video to Marcio. You still can. If his video is uploaded, which it should be by now, we can actually record that part. and then we can react to it. But then she might not appreciate us making such a big fuss of her name, because it was we were going quite far with it. Maybe too far. No, I'll never forget that. That was definitely the highlight of my day. And you know, times are tough when the highlight of your day is somebody saying somebody's name. You know? This is terrible. You know, we started this so well and it's just going to pot. I don't think they saw... Well, yeah, you know what it was? It was the way Marcio said it, and then the voice of the electronic lady saying it too. Can play first. Yeah, that sounds fine, Honeybee. I can do that. I can do that. Just give me a time and DM me, and I will definitely, and I mean that, I will definitely do that. Where's the Quack? The Quack is not here, although she does sometimes come onto this channel, Matthew. She is occasionally here. And we lost, I think. Yeah, we lost. We lost. What it is, there's another streamer called, her name is Ducky Quack Quack. Her real name is Holly. God, I was terrible there. That's fine, thanks Honeybee. Cheers for that. After evening D, nice to see you on. Yeah, it's a person, she... And her nickname, well, her game name is Ducky Quack Quack. And when you say it in a certain way, it's funny. But the guy that said it, he's from Portugal, and he's got a very funny voice anyway, in a good way. And he kept saying it, and it was just the way it was funny. You really had to watch it at the time. How's it going, D? Yeah, when Zira said it as well, on top of Marcio, it was like double funny. And I knew you would be laughing your head off. I knew it. I just thought, Kraus is going to be there, doubled over in pain, killing himself laughing, and I was right. I was right. I know you too well, that's what it is. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing really good. I hear you were on Monster Hunter on YouTube today, or is that coming up later on? The others haven't quite... I didn't really pay attention. I did pay attention, but I wasn't sure if the guy said you were on now, or you've been on, or you're coming on after it. I'm just doing a few resets. Originally it was just going to be a few, you know, a few matches, and it's turned into a bit of a chat, so... And I've had a few folk dropping in by, which always helps. Always helps, so... And you guys are always appreciated. Okay, nice. How did it go? How are you getting on with the game? Thanks, Trasher, for subscribing, mate. Nice to see you. Matthew, I'm still waiting for your sub. Right, well guys, I think this is a good time as any to call it. Oh, welcome back Winter. I was just away to call the stream. It was only going to be a short one anyway guys, so as you know. It's been very funny again. You know, I like it sometimes. I like it, Mr. Olsen. Yeah, unfortunately I have to, well I don't have to, but I mean, I've exhausted all my options on this game, you know, for tonight. So I can't really, I can do stuff, I can do more PvP, but guys, but it's not the most exciting for you guys to keep watching it and watching it and watching it. I mean, I'm happy to do it, but I would like us to do something else, you know. Let's do something, come on guys, let's do something together, you know. But yeah. Doom is in my mind. Monster Hunter is in my mind. Tossing a coin is in my mind. So, yeah. I've lost enough. Yeah, I have. Oh God. You're supposed to give me some encouragement here, you know. Thanks, Crafty. I was streaming earlier and I had a problem with the stream, Winter. so I had to restart it. So that's why you maybe are seeing a second stream really close to the other, you know. If you mean am I streaming later, probably not, but I might be joining others to play games on theirs. Depends what they want to do, but just tell me. I don't think I will be. As I said to you this week, it will be a daily thing. I don't know yet. I really don't know. Melvin? No, I haven't. As I said, I don't know. I don't. Well, that's okay. That's okay, Matthew. I thought you might have been interested in the job. That's more my job, I suppose. Nah, I'm only joking. Ignore that last remark. Okay, that's no problem. Melvin, I don't speak to Melvin Winter. I don't really know him. I know of him. I know who he is, but I don't. I think I explained this to you before. That incident is really not an issue for me to talk about on here. I don't know what happened. I like to keep out of other people's, you know, business, and what goes on in their channel is within their channel, you know. But yeah, I think on what I'm going to do, I'm going to end it here, guys. That sounds so final, but it's not really, because I will be back to bug you relentlessly with more Destiny streams. No. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. But as I say, don't worry about it. Again, it's not really my my business, to be honest. But that's cool. No problem, Mr. Wilson. Pleasure. Same. I'm not nosy at all. No, I don't believe you are. I don't think you are. But that's good, and I'm glad that's the case, Winter. I'm glad. Kraus, yeah, I'm gonna take, I don't know, 10 minutes. I'll find out what you guys are up to within that 10 minutes. Thanks for popping in by, D. Sorry I didn't pop in by earlier on. I'm gonna have to sort my stuff out when it comes to that. You know, you guys have been really supportive to me doing this, so yeah. What's up, Winter? Thanks, Kraus. Nice to see you here, mate. As usual. Always a pleasure. Cheers, Crafty. Let me know what you are doing later on, and we can maybe figure something out. Cheers, D. Yeah. I'm trying, Matthew. I am trying. You know, I've been quite good today. I've had a lot of conversations, as you know. Thanks, Mr. Wilson. Thanks for popping in by. I'll see you at probably some point later on tonight. It definitely is a pleasure, especially when they go quack, quack, quack. Oh, crikey. No problem, Winter, that's fine. You just link me whatever you need to do, and that's all good. But guys, I'll speak to you very soon, okay? Yeah, that's fine. Just link me the stream, and if I've got time, I will try my best to have a look at it and see what you're up to. But guys, I'll speak to you later on. I'll see you soon. Thanks very much again for this. Cheers now.